Yes, it would, Kara. First time looking at this proposed map for the redrawn congressional districts in Texas that's proposed by Republicans, also giving us an idea of how these districts could be morphed and which Democratic representatives could be in some danger. Here in North Texas, a couple of the districts being changed, 32 and 33, would be redrawn, and Democrat Representatives Julie Johnson and Mark Veazey would lose a significant portion of their Democrat voters. The redrawn lines also group together significantly different communities. For example, Johnson's District 32, which predominantly represents Metroplex counties of Dallas, Collin, and Denton, currently would be reshaped to stretch deep outside the Metroplex into East Texas counties, Rains, Wood, Upshur, and Camp. The voting demographics would go from a non-white population of 63 to 47%. That is how redistricting could flip seats Republican. We spoke to Johnson about her district possibly being completely transformed.
You know, we're going to do everything we can to keep these maps from being enacted because they are so racially divisive. They're so harmful. They clearly and blatantly violate the Voting Rights Act. And I know that my legislative colleagues in the Texas House are going to do absolutely everything they can to keep these from being enacted.
And we received a statement from District 33 Rep. Mark Veazey, who was born here in Tarrant County. Under the proposed map, Tarrant County would be completely cut out of District 33. He says the map is racist, illegal, and part of a long, ugly tradition to keep black and brown Texas from having a voice. Now, California Governor Gavin Newsom stepping into this as well, saying that if Texas approves this map to put more Republicans in Donald Trump's house to support his agenda, that California in turn would redraw their lines to do the opposite, only for Democrats. Now, the first hearing since this map has become public will be held tomorrow at the Capitol in Austin. Kara, back to you.